Good day and welcome to VMC's vlog, recapping events in media for the month of June. We'll get right to it. Instagram has a great new feature. So in the past, when you've done influencer campaigns, an influencer puts an organic post out and the reach of that post will be his organic audience. Rarely will an influencer add money to increase the reach of that post. But now, what they can do, when they put up their organic post, they can tag it, and that appears on the advertiser's ad manager. And now the advertiser can treat that content as if there was its own, and they can put money behind it, and they can boost it thereby increasing the reach and exposure of that post. This is great stuff. I think we're all acutely aware that Canadian local news publishers are suffering and have been suffering, mostly because of the digital onslaught. Newspapers have been closing all over the place. The irony is now one of the companies that might be potentially partially responsible for their demise is coming to their aid. Facebook is coming to Canada. They're putting $2.5–3 million. They're bringing consultants from the US, for example, from the New York Times, and they're inviting publishers, about 11 news publishers, local news publishers, and training them on how to increase their subscription, on how to increase their traffic to their website, on how to monetize their product. And I think this is a great thing because it makes no sense to have printing presses all over the country in small markets, trucks delivering them, et cetera, et cetera. I think Facebook is probably a great platform to deliver local news and to drive traffic to them. So I think it's great.
CBC, it was a long presentation, perhaps a tad too long. However, you know what? It's great to have Barb Williams back at the helm, as her passion for content is always contagious. CBC finished a great season and is returning most of its lineup from last season, plus some key additions, including the 6-week return of Battle of the Blades, the drama Fortunate Son, the 6-week docudrama Enslaved, and brand integration friendly Fridge Wars. Yes, you heard that correctly, Fridge Wars. Now, the only sad CBC news is the upcoming final season of Schitt's Creek, and I think that's really shitty. I, for one, could have used several more seasons of this comedic gem. But all in all, CBC is in great shape heading into the new season. Rogers City TV, who did not have an upfront, shame. They've built on their schedule with a major content acquisition steal from Chorus, the Dick Wolf Chicago franchise of Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD, all in back-to-back Wednesday simulcasts, which is something Chorus was rarely able to do. Now, this is a major coup for Rogers, which has a solid Monday, Wednesday, and a 2-hour animation block targeting men on Sundays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, however, they still remain weak for the network with spotty simulcasts. A very weak US pickup called Perfect Harmony, one of our first picks of cancellation for the season, and multiple airings of Canadian caper Hudson and Rex. Woof, woof.
That's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all on Insomnia this summer. If you haven't booked your date, call me or email me and we'll make it happen. You're gonna love it.